What you do right now while watching this video can affect what happens to you in the next hour, day, week, or even the next year. Most people don't realize how tiny actions truly compound into habits that lay the foundations for our future. Depending on how quickly we decide to change those habits, that would determine how quickly we could get our future to change course for the better. Here are 10 small things you can do now that will make a huge impact on your future. Number 1, use a weekly calendar. This might seem small, but it truly allows you to plan and organize your day without having to cram your mind with many things to remember. You can even schedule time for research for ambiguous matters, or you can schedule time for rest if you're feeling lazy. Give yourself permission to schedule the time you need to solve complex matters. And remember, just because it's scheduled doesn't mean that it's a law that absolutely demands that you need to complete it at that exact point in time. Instead, they serve as guideposts to help organize and direct your actions for a better today to help create an even better tomorrow. Number 2, protect your personal time to declutter your mind and your emotions. No matter how busy you are, it's important to maintain internal balance. There should never be an overrun with work, family, friends, or responsibilities that invade your personal time to declutter your emotions and your thoughts. It's important to recharge your batteries so that you can face tomorrow's challenges. Number 3, throughout the hustle and bustle of life, always find time to check in with important people in your life. It can be easy to get lost in the business that demands so much of our time and attention. Just checking in occasionally can go a long way in keeping established connections. It doesn't mean that you'll always spend a large amount of time with them, but lets them know that you still value being connected. And of course, you can always schedule time together to spend longer periods of time. Number 4, use a gratitude board. It can be digital or it can be physical. Personally, I think there's a certain power in having a physical gratitude board. There's a significance in recording daunting challenges which you somehow got through or came out of. The busyness of life makes it very easy to forget the things we've been through. Let's all remember to be grateful for the strength given to us to overcome matters that were beyond our capabilities. Standing at your gratitude board for 5 to 10 minutes each day can empower you to feel confident as you take on present day challenges. Number 5, use a vision board. No, I'm not talking about the cliche version you see all over the internet. I'm talking about a tool to help capture the dreams and goals you have that are just a few steps beyond your current capabilities. Stand at your vision board daily and remind yourself of what you want to achieve, and let that guide your actions for today. You can also add long-term goals if you like, but there's a certain power in observing goals that are just beyond your grasp. After you achieve a goal on your vision board, don't forget to transfer it to your gratitude board. Rinse and repeat and watch your life skyrocket over time. Number 6, perpetual gratitude. This is the practice of being intentional about finding small wins throughout your day and choosing to acknowledge the benefit of those wins. We're so programmed to get upset when things don't go our way, when there are just as many small things that do go our way. It's easy to overlook them moment to moment. Be intentional about paying respect to the good in your life, and you can handle the difficult moments with more grace. Number 7, practice preventative health measures. Many people suddenly change their diet after getting diabetes, or suddenly stop smoking after getting lung cancer. Remember to be intentional about your health in a preventative approach to promote longevity of life and to minimize anything that could cause you problems later. Number 8, practice systems thinking. Systems thinking is the concept of realizing that your actions take place within a component of a greater system. Having the ability to think beyond the bubble of your one component and taking a moment to zoom out and consider the entire system. Understanding the degree to which you can affect that system, being able to analyze defective parts and be able to replace them with more efficient parts. That will go a long way in benefiting everyone connected to the system. You can make systems thinking as micro or as macro as you like, but try to focus on the systems of which you have the most control and influence. Work to shape them to work for you, making your life much easier. Number 9, aim for consistency. Whenever you prepare to learn something new or approach a new project, always aim for consistency instead of intensity. We are biological creatures that carry mental and emotional energy, and that energy can be exhausted or even depleted. So consider ways to keep that mental and emotional energy in balance. You'll need them in order to be able to perpetuate your new learning paths or projects. If you run out of energy or fuel, you might miss a day and get demotivated entirely. So let's try to avoid that. Number 10, be authentic. We live in a complex world that sometimes doesn't appreciate authentic people. However, knowing when, where, and how to be authentic can help you discover dangerous personalities to avoid, how to handle them when they can't be avoided, as well as help you discover positive, more like-minded individuals to surround yourself with and promote a happier life as you move forwards. This can be a long growth path, and you may adapt and change along the way. Just remember to never truly lose your authentic self. No matter what happens, if you achieve that, you'll always be grounded internally and you'll be nearly unshakable. Those were 10 awesome tips, but don't forget, there are 7 secret codes hidden throughout the video. You can use them in our Discord server to get special perks. Join us, links in the description. Now, you have 10 small changes that can leave a huge impact on your life. Let's all take a deep breath together. Use this moment as an anchor to kickstart some of the practices we've covered in this video. That's all the docs got for you today. Remember, the world is dangerous, so protect your energy. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'll see you next time.
Looking back through time, we've shared a lot of tears, but baby, don't get